What up, y'all? It's your boy Donnie C, and today's December 8th, 2009, and where I'm at is pretty snowy, but we dealing with it in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's to be expected. I want to apologize for not uploading the video yesterday. Actually, I did upload one, but when I uploaded it, YouTube was like, hey, man, that video too long. I was like, oh, what? The video was 11 minutes and 37 seconds. Nobody told me the video had to be under 10 minutes. So I got to make sure I do that from now on. So now that I know my video's got to be under 10 minutes, I'm going to jump right into it. The homie Trey Songz got a new cut with Mary J. Blige on there. The song is called Hood Love, and you can YouTube it, find it over here. It's all over. Me personally, I don't like the song. I'm not feeling it. I feel like it sounds too much like that Daddy Kane song, Ride For You, that they had off their first album. It sounds too much like that, instrumentalized. And another reason why I'm not feeling the song is it seems a little weird and awkward that he's singing a song about sex and love with Mary J. She's like twice his age. You know what I'm saying? She could be his mom, really. She's like 44 and he's like 23. So really, she could be his mom. And that's nasty to me. He could have did it with Beyonce. He probably couldn't have got Beyonce, but he could have did it with Alicia, Ciara, Ashanti even, or Keisha Cole. Somebody closer to his age, so I didn't feel like it was perverted and nasty for the song to be made. But shouts out to both of them. They both good artists. But if you want to check that out and see for yourself what I'm talking about, go ahead and listen to it. Also, with more Trey Songz news for y'all. I know y'all remember the statements that he made earlier in the year about R.Kelly saying, hey, you know, I'm not feeling your music. You need to go back to the lab and record some new stuff because I ain't feeling it and I want the old R.Kelly back. Well, R.Kelly has finally decided to respond to those statements. And I just want to say in this whole beef that between R.Kelly and Trey Songz, I don't have a side because I feel like they both got valid points, and I'm going to tell you why. Trey Songz is absolutely correct. Nobody I know is checking for R. Kelly anymore. Even the hardcore R. Kelly fans that I knew don't even seem to care about this new album or any of the new music that he's come out with. Echo, Number One, none of it. Nobody's checking for it, and apparently it's not doing that well on the charts either, so it's not just where I'm at, it's everywhere. Nobody's checking for R. Kelly anymore, and it's for a reason. R. Kelly, he's a good artist and he's decent, but he doesn't know how to evolve with music. Now, you can evolve with music and still keep good quality music. I mean, look at Alicia Keys. She's evolved with music, but her music still has substance to it. It's not just a pop record. So before people be like, if he evolved with music, his record is going to be just for the club and do it. No, he can evolve with music and still have meaning for the record. Like, look at Beyonce with Single Ladies. That was a pop song, but it had a message to it and wrapped in there. I mean, she had If I Were a Boy, it had a message to it. So, you know what I'm saying? There's ways that you could evolve with music and still keep good quality music. With that being said, I feel like Trey Songz has a point. R. Kelly is definitely, music is not up to par, and he definitely probably needs to go back into the recording studio and not release this album and try again. But R. Kelly also has a point by saying, hey, who is Trey Songz to tell me what to do when, you know, I'm the veteran in the game? And he said that the younger R&B artists are losing the respect that they're supposed to have for their elder counterparts. He said it was like him going to Stevie Wonder and being like, hey, you know what I'm saying? This is what I think you should do with your album, when Stevie Wonder is clearly the bigger of the two and is more influential. And R. Kelly is influential too, but Stevie paved the way for R. Kelly. R. Kelly paved the way for Trey, and Trey is trying to pave the way for somebody else right now. So, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to respect those that came before you. So he has a point. And he also said that Trey Songz needs to win the awards and accomplish what he's accomplished before he tells him what to try to do, and he's absolutely right about that. I love the quote that he ended with. He said, elephants don't swat flies, which basically means, hey, I'm bigger than Trey Songz, I'm not finna stun him, he's smaller than me, and I'm not worried about him. And I felt like that is a good quote. It's actually now one of my favorites. So shouts out to R. Kelly for saying that. I ain't never heard that before, but that was a good little quote. Moving on, like I said, I tried to upload this video yesterday, but it was too long, so I really couldn't find no news worth talking about today or yesterday. It's just like a slow news week, I guess. But I did find something on Ciara. It's not really about Ciara. It's about a lot of artists, but it was on a Ciara website that I went to. What is the name of the website? UltimateCiara.com. I went on there looking for news about her. She's one of the more controversial artists to talk about because either people really love her or they really hate her. So I was trying to find something about Ciara, but I didn't find no new news. What I did find on the Ciara website was a list of the top 40 artists with the most airplay since 1998. And I found it interesting that Ciara and Rihanna and Chris Brown and Lady Gaga were on the list because they're newer artists compared to the older artists that have been out since 98 or 2000 or, earlier than that. So to see that they were on there was a good look. Other artists on there that you might know, Usher was number 4. He was the highest urban or black artist on the list. Beyonce was number 5. Alicia Keys was like number 13. Rihanna was number 12. Chris Brown was number 17. Outkast was 27. Ciara was 26. Eminem was number 25. Ashanti was 39, and Lady Gaga was number 40. So that's definitely a good look for all of them, and I'm, super happy for all of them. I did not expect to see Ashanti's name on that list, but it's definitely a good look that she was on there. So congratulations to them all, and congratulations to Usher too. I would expect Beyonce to beat him, but I guess not. Moving on to the last thing, it doesn't involve any celebrities, but I did find it kind of interesting that this took place. I guess a man purposely infected his wife with HIV through a needle, sewing needle, and he faces 14 years in prison. Me personally, I think he should face death. Just like I think people who molest children should face death. There's some crimes that you just don't deserve to live for after committed, and that's one of them in my opinion. He said he did it because his wife wouldn't sleep with him and he wanted his wife to sleep with him again. And I'm like, hey, if you gave somebody HIV, they're going to go, to the police or whatever, and you're going to go to jail. So you defeated the purpose of giving her HIV because either way you're not going to have sex with her, so what was the point? And the fact that the man had HIV and the wife didn't lets you know there was infidelity in the relationship anyway. So I don't blame her for not wanting to sleep with her. He had HIV. Why would you want to sleep with somebody who has that? Who goes into sex knowing that somebody has it? Nobody. That's all I could find. That's all I got. So thanks for watching. Until next time, y'all, though. Peace.